Nasamo cover what this money for test story.
Okay. All right. Ale, is it too close or you want to open up?
If you're not ready, then let me come in.
No, I'm ready. It's a first story.
Hey, we'll check it if you are back. Because I'm here. We'll check.
We can even take their brand.
For the lady, she has left, but he has a guy here. The lady has left, but guy, you were her. No interview lady no, about chairman saying she should go.
But we want to tell general public that we have already asked for TV3 not to be part of this interview. So all MPP members out there, in case you seen TV3 in our interview, they stole their way into this interview because they are not invited. We said it categorically that TV3 are not part here. Nobody has invited them. Thank you. Silent.
TV3, what on your mouth? Then you feel you want to feel too late.
Well, Kojo and Fosti, the situation is fluid. Over the past few hours, we've had the number of party supporters coming in to solidarize with the Ashanti Regional Chairman of the New Patriotic Party. The number keeps increasing, though it's minimal. Looking at the stature and the command and the personality involved, the expectation was that the number would have been bigger, if you like, than what is currently on the ground. The situation has changed. The last time we spoke, we've had a backup for Eoco. About some less than 30 minutes ago, we counted about 3 pickup trucks with military operatives coming in to provide the needed backup for the Eoco officials who have been here all day securing their own building. But I'm sure they've picked up intelligence regarding the personality involved, like I mentioned, and the kind of following he commands and the potential escalation of the situation. And so the backup has arrived to de-escalate any possible escalation of the situation. Chairman Wontumi, as you rightly mentioned, was picked up by Eoco officials after he had reported at the CID headquarters today as part of his bail condition. After that, he left the CID headquarters, and on his way home, he was accosted by Eoco officials who asked him to follow them to the Eoco building, where he currently is right now behind us. A number of party executives came in, some have left, but I currently have the former Greater Accra Regional Minister, Titus Glover, here with me, and I want to pick his brain on the development with regards to the arrest of the Ashanti Regional Chairman of the New Patriotic Party. Tell me about your initial remarks before we get into the meat of the matter proper.
Thank you very much. My initial comment to make is that the media in this country ought to soon be over. The NDC led by the president, the style of governance that he wants to intimidate we the members of the new party. You are quiet, you are not talking. We are not in the dark place. We are not in a revolution. We are in the rule of law. We are guided by the Constitution. So all the media houses, multimedia, TV3, everybody, you all gone quiet.
Charlie, take your time.
So these are, please, allow me to flow. Allow me to flow. I'm speaking with a lot of indignation. My heart is bitter. I'm bleeding. I want to use the medium to assure the government and the NDC that they cannot kill the spirit of the elephant. The spirit of the elephant is so strong and so unique. You touch one, you touch everybody. What is the issue? Yesterday he was at CID headquarters. He was investigated. They granted him bail. He was asked to come back, only to finish with the CID to continue the same process. Why?
Can you confirm that it's the same?
What is it about? Wontumi is a mine. Is it not because of guarantee? Is it because of mining? That
You know that for a fact.
You, the media, haven't you been talking about mining? Today, the mining is worse in NDC than Mohammed State. Today is worse.
Very worse.
Worse than our time. And you are all quiet. You are not talking.
But
NDC executives have rushed into the forest.
You know that
They are all there.
he's been picked up because
What is it about? You, the media,
unauthorized entry into a forest reserve to
Please.
undertake mining operations.
As we speak, are people not mining the forest? NDC people, are they not mining the forest? Are we in strange land? Why do you want to behave like strangers? They should remove the logs from their eyes before they get the specs. Are people not mining as we speak? Are the executives not mining in the forest areas? And the president and his party and the leadership are all quiet? What is wrong?
Mr. Go, if you have such if you have such an information, why don't you liaise with the security?
I will not liaise with them. They see them. It's all over. The social media. They see what is happening. Go through Wasa area. Go through the Zima area. All over. What is happening there? It's happening. NDC supporters have got to stop soldiers. In Akufado's time, when soldiers are coming, the Galamseyers, they run. But today they are emboldened because their parties in power. And they are destroying the forest. And you pick on innocent soul. When was the last time Wontumi mined? When was the last time? It's because you want to show him power. God, you want to show him power. We have no problem. We'll cooperate with the law. But what we want to say is that we are not in a lawless country. We are not in a military regime. We're in the rule of law. Okay? So all that we are saying is that any MPP member who is hearing me talking, they should come out.
Yes. Are you saying
we need the soldiers and police in Baku? That is where we need them. Not here. In Baku, that is where we expected them to go and provide security.
Are you suggesting that Mr. Eoco's rights have been violated in any way?
Please.
If he's been invited for interrogation, does that violate his rights in any way?
What is the essence of the police CID? What is the essence of it? So from the police, you come to Eoco. Then from Eoco, you go to special prosecutor. Then you go to Shrine. Is that the case?
Then from there, Flagstaff House.
I saw you enter the small building, that's the office before the building. What exactly was the interaction?
I want to find out what is happening because nobody's telling me anything.
What did you find?
He didn't tell me anything good. He said he's inside, he's being interviewed, blah, blah, blah. At the right time to communicate to us. So we told him we are waiting. Because what we are saying is that if you are not careful, here will start building up. And it builds up the tension. That's what we're trying to avoid here. If they want good to me, they should release him to us. Tomorrow morning, he can come and continue the interview or the investigation, whatever they want.
You think that's going to happen?
I don't know. I don't know because I don't control them.
Okay.
I don't control them. But I'm saying again, the media of this country today, you are all dumb. You are quiet. You are not talking. But as long as it's true.
Because now media, when you finish, NDC people are now taking you to go and work with them. That's why you don't talk. You, Latif, your own party, your own radio station. Confess, NDC chairman is doing Galamsey.
So the numbers
yes,
building up.
Your own people confirming NDC chairman in a attention is doing Galamsey.
So this So this is what is happening here.
That political figures, opponents are being targeted. And that is very,
So here, we've seen Mustafa here. Shortly, I will try my best and see if I can talk to Mustafa.
So we should go.
extended, invitation to Chairman Wontumi, and he would appear. Chairman Wontumi is a regional chairman of the MP. It's not a flight risk. He has businesses in this country. He will not run away. It's somebody who is a flight risk that you think that if you don't apprehend the person might run away. But to come in this Rambo style, look at we are all here, and we are unarmed, we are not armed. Unarmed civilians here. But look at the heavy, weaponry here with military, with Eoco, agents, all wielding. Look at their guns, AK-47s and heavy guns on their own citizens. Own citizens. Look at the guns they are holding.
Very well. Thank you so much for speaking to us. We just heard.
Even criminals. This is not how to handle political opponents. It is not. They should not forget that power, doesn't last forever in the hands of one party. Five or 6 months ago, the MVP was power. But now we are in opposition. The tables turn all the time. When the tables turn, what will you do? Your shadows will come and chase us.
A lot of things have been happening since NDC took over this country. Rambo style arrests, intimidation our people. The media are not saying anything about it. The bloggers are not saying anything about it. And what I'll tell you, there is karma in this country. If today it is Kwame and all the medias and the bloggers, you are not telling the government what it's doing is wrong. Tomorrow, when it comes onto you,
it is quite absurd that today politicians want to drag media into the conversation.
No, I'll be honest. We are in a democracy.
Yeah, so
this is a peace country. LPP ruled Ghana for 8 years. A lot has happened. People have said a lot of things against Akufo-Addo, and nobody has went out to go and arrest. And today, look at what is going on. Adenta Kumi.
Did a similar thing happen under government?
No, not at all. You know it.
There was no Rambo style arrest.
No Rambo style against on their side. No Rambo style. We have to invite anybody who has problem with the government. And today, look at what is happening. And all the bloggers, all the media, they are not saying anything about it.
Are you aware about the arrest of Captain Smart?
Captain, how?
He was arrested in Rambo style.
What did he say?
Is it about what he said?
Tell me what he said. Is it about government? Is it about government and Captain Smart? It's not about government and Captain Smart. If he has an issue with someone and police went to arrest him, it is a different issue. But we are talking about the NDC intimidating our party.
What shows the NDC is behind this arrest?
What I'm trying to tell you. They say call from
It is from Abe.
Who said it's from Abe?
The officers all over.
They told you?
Are you trying to tell me they told me? Don't we have information? We want to tell them we have the people among them. So whatever is happening, we know. Look at how they arrested Wontumi today. Is it fair? Is it fair?
How did they arrest you?
Rambo style arrest.
Were you there?
I witnessed it. A lot of people were there.
So why are you asking?
Someone driving his car. No, let him ask me a question. I'll answer. Someone is driving his car to home, and then look at the way they pay, and then they arrest you. Please, me what I'll tell you that the media, the blood, when he tells
Alright, so we are still here. Keep your messages coming. Next time when they come to power, they should also stop. Arrests. I know unnecessarily and keep your messages coming. I know unnecessarily who said Robert Titus Glover is still granting an interview talking to a couple of people here.
We all need to talk about, we're talking about rule of law. The due process must follow. That's all we're talking about. Okay? That's all we're talking about. So until that is done, nobody will come and waste his breath here and all that. But so long as they are keeping him unnecessarily, we need to know. Nobody is communicating to us. Nobody is telling us anything. They should tell us anything. But I feel pity for the soldiers because these are hard-working men who should have been in Baku by now. They should have been in Baku by now to protect lives. Innocent soldiers, they can push them, but I can assure them, and people, nobody can intimidate the elephant. We are solid as the animal elephant. Nobody. They will never intimidate us. We stand solid, united to defend any party member. So whatever it is, we are not scared. We'll be here to the next morning until we lead me to meet. Yes. So if party members are listening and they are watching, they should come out. That time. If it is NDC, by this time the whole place is flooded. The whole place is flooded, making noise. So if you are home, today is Wontumi, tomorrow it will be you. Yes, so when you are watching me, wherever you are, come out. And let's protect the constitution and the rule of law. We are not in the revolution. We are not in a revolution.
Yeah, fair flag is big call way. Fair flag bay.
If you know NSRB couple of military men here and who said supporters for this about the team Ghana and Eoco come on and say maybe the messages in the big the actual Mohinia so the party members as we heard from the former Greater Accra regional minister, he's calling all the supporters to come in their numbers. I never knew Titus is such oh, please don't insult anybody here. Please. I'm not Titus guy is please, Joseph, I see you do. You can express your opinion, but to insult someone on my platform is not something that I encourage. Please. Let us all respect each other. Please, I'm begging you. According to Titus Global, there's nobody there. And people, you better bring your belongings to sleep. Oh, I can't repeat that word over here. So, ɛno na saa bere ɛkɔ so sɛ ɛno ɛna saa bere ɛkɔ so ɛde wɔ ha se ɛbɔ mmɔden ana mene akyitaafo no bi adi nkɔmmɔ na ebisa ɔmo sɛ they thought they would be in power for life. Joseph, that is, you see, that is perfect way of also expressing your opinion. But to insult someone, I mean, I will not repeat that. Please, I'm begging you, Joseph. I think you need to be decorum in terms of your view. You don't need to insult anybody. Please, I can't repeat those words, so please. Didn't see Muhammad said you didn't want insult on your platform. Didn't you hear the woman insulting the NDC in the Ghana? Me, I don't understand that. I think there's something going on there. Let me get closer. Because I made an kind of mentio into Mr. Also be a cancer be of her. The geometry of my wife, the young can invent it. See, I don't know, I believe. See. Oh, Nani, minting gun. They get time to sleep. If they misbehave, they should be treated. Suffer a day or also a day. And that's some kind of minting. Minting can you see? Oh, Joseph, tell them they will not come to power for a very long time. The organs will act. Joseph, the military people should not allow them to go closer to the door. Of course, they are here, as you can see. They are protecting and they have to jail him. Kwame J say Omunjeli Chairman Wontumi. I say I'm jail. No one is above the law. Theophilus Adukwe and keep your messages coming. I want to read all your messages, so keep them coming. Keep them coming. We are waiting. Yeah. I'm also check. Yeah, I'm more than back. Now, it is an American demonstration. If you are now coming from the John Road, and the security should disperse them from the security zone. And also, the security should disperse them from the security zone. And I've seen a couple of people are more here. I'm also so a person on a day. I think that the more Modiana. Modiana, ni ibinamu nkasa asina yimisa onse everything say they took the country and the power they got for granted and now feeling the heat. Joseph Ashedu, also they took the power granted them and now they're feeling the heat. Chama Wontumi should face the law if he did something bad when they were in power. Yes. And just to bring it back, let me play the video for you. Yesterday when Chama Wontumi Abushanfo we bought video way there Chairman Wontumi Eoco CID headquarters no mo a afi na mo hwe so mo hwe ma membo amfa nkyerem Abushanfo Imakwaba at the Bad Dance TV so we video way so MY Media on Facebook and now you be PM CID headquarters what Ghana Police Service want Kraman ha na bia munim says abru bia bodidi Chairman Wontumi Asante Regional Chairman of New Patriotic Party ono and then obi PM CID ha na sabre bra na obeduru ye no query for over 5 hours na you say ofi edanum si form person ko echire ho and di nachi and e bisa ne say how is it going but then opie no say everything going to me and grant interview to any media house and the lawyer and the counsel everything is in what is in process team kuswa on cooperative with CID na ene opie no makasa na finally no opatrio say ane omo charge no to back say illegal mining and banko so say all mining forest na nina so or the do some to purchase the correct now or the document and any people say indeed or no the man akonya say all mining or say on illegal miner na osan so e dey na be some to the purchase o man be with two sureties without providing a specific amount of money.
You're watching Dancing TV. That's right. That's your name.
I'm find the MIA. And no one as I said suspicion because I say police for cars
yesterday he was taken to CID, was questioned and released. This afternoon
yesterday, did you see anybody at the CID?
They possibly question him.
Did you see anybody at the CID yesterday? Did you see us mass up there? No. Today, did you see us massing up at the CID? No. Because as a party, we are law abiding. We understand statecraft. But you don't release somebody from the CID, then the next minute, the same style that has been going on since this government took over. They came Rambo style, guns wielding, and took Chama Wontumi just like that and brought him here. Even not telling him the distance of telling him where they were taking, they did not. People have to follow them for them to realize that he was being brought at Eoco. Okay. We have been here for a long time now. Even coming to give us information is a problem.
Now. What is the end game for you and all the youth?
Yes, you can take all of us and put us inside. That's what we want to be. We want to be inside. We don't want to be outside.
This will be a legal matter that has been litigated at the back there. They are doing the lawyers are talking to him or being.
I have said this time without number. We are a law-abiding party. Anything that borders on criminality, the party will not be antagonistic to it. But where it borders on politics, Umaru, take it from me, every single day will come out.
And that is what you are planning to do. Not that there's an investigation.
No. This is political. Look at what they are doing. It tells you this is political.
You were speaking to me before this commotion erupted. Simply an issue of it is a movement. That's what the police are suggesting. It was just a parking issue.
I was expecting you to condemn the behavior you saw Israel. Seriously, I was expecting you to condemn that.
I did not see what happened. I was talking to you.
So you didn't see how he drove through the crowd?
I had banging on the car. I had banging on his car.
And you was trying to drive him, he drove into the crowd. As he want to kill us.
I spoke to an old lady who said he apologized.
This is a typical police in an NDC police uniform. Because you see the soldiers here, you see the police here. We are quiet, observing, waiting for Wontumi to release to us. Only we had a siren, the police siren coming up, and drove into the crowd. He wants to kill us.
He was parking. It looks like it.
Is that how you park?
And the lady who was
I'm asking, is that how you park?
She said he apologized.
Please, is that how you park? You want to kill the people before you apologize? The elephant, the spirit of the elephant is resolved. We will never be intimidated. Never. We will never be intimidated. All we are saying is that the persecution and the harassment of the NDC officers should stop. You invited him to the police custody at the CID headquarters. He came with his lawyers. You granted him bail. This morning he came up. Immediately you surrender him and whisk him here. If we had not followed up, who knows that he's here? What is happening? Are we in a lawless country? Are we in a revolution? Or we under the rule of law?
Have his lawyers been allowed to go in there?
His lawyers are there. There's only one lawyer who is there. All that we are saying is that they should link Wontumi to us. As we speak, Umaru, I know you. All of you are quiet. Look at what is happening in Galamsey side. As we speak, in Akufado's time, when soldiers and police are coming, the Galamseyers, they run. Today they are emboldened. They are encouraged to face soldiers.
Your chairman, who is currently here, has been accused of superintending over.
So if he has accused, allow the due process to go on. Why you hurriedly whisk him into the Eoco office? As the police not finished.
Talking of due process, if the state is holding somebody, they have up to 48 hours to put them before court or release them.
I have no problem.
It is just a few hours.
What it's doing is pure persecution. Pure persecution is what they are doing. They just want to show folks power. Because Wontumi is MPP chairman for Ashanti region. All they are showing is just power. If they have anything incriminating, the courts are there. They should prepare the charges and come and put it across. You come up with his lawyers, but not this rumble style, the way you are behaving.
So you're going to stay here until
who keep the vigil here?
If they are going to
who keep the vigil?
If they keep him for the next,
I want to use your platform and let all MPP members, even this, if it is their time, the whole place is flooded now. With their vehicles, with their people throwing stones. Look at what happened at Cantonment police station. You remember? Few months to the elections.
It means your people are not interested in joining you.
Not at all. Not at all. We have time on our hands. So all that we are saying is that they shouldn't test our resolve. It is people in South Africa, they stood for the truth. Regardless of the gun, apartheid was killed. Your mama cannot kill the spirit of the elephant. That is the elephant. They cannot kill the spirit of the elephant. If you touch one, you touch all of us. They should come and kill us. They should come and kill us.
The Honorable Title former member of Parliament.
to Channel 1 TV with Omar Sanda. It's still going on right now. As you may be aware, it is sort of you're all calm here. All of a sudden, the police, 2 police vehicles. entered some barricades here just to make sure that people are not allowed to enter. So far, everything over here has been smooth. Everything has been smooth till the police car drove in here.
Hello, please. Can you help us go back a little bit? Hello.
Oh, I'm just not sure. I'm not afraid
Irresponsible blankard holder drivers. They are
We've been here very peaceful. You can ask the Eoco people. National security has been here. The military men has been here. We've been here very peaceful. The police came. You saw it was what they did. Currently as we speak, they are creating a barricade here. And the police officer is calling the military men to come and do this. Meanwhile, he's not standing there. So I'm telling you that it should be the police men to come and do this.
Now that you have got the battle line. Now it is not about family. You are treating us as if we are war. Hey, these are like just 4 years. These are like first 4 years. 4 years. What you are telling us that a time will come. Don't I pay tax? This is my payment. This is a payment. This is a payment. It's 4 years. All we are telling us, you are telling us that we can't have peace. The law is lawless.
We were here in the police station. We saw it.
Boss.
No, we want the police to understand.
This is the lie. This is a pavement. What you are doing, this is a pavement. This is a pavement. So now we don't have a right to be where we are. This is a pavement.
But if they think they can attack us, we will attack back.
Right now, right.
With the security, we are still trying to resolve the situation. The police are still working together. Like I said, come and do this. All afternoon we have been working together.
These men are police
This road came in to destroy, the best relationship. When you talk to them, they are. They are rocks.
Yeah, they are. Look at where they are putting the barricade. This is the pavement.
Until they came
so when you are using the barricade to kill people, what are you saying?
Somebody had died here.
What are you saying?
What are you going to tell the family?
Very well. So it appears that issue may have escalated matters. But as we speak, the central matter is that Chairman Wontumi currently still behind those major cases that have been shot. The police positioning their vehicles. The NPP members, NPP party members say to us that they are going
Everything, hey, you know, everything has to be lawless. Why? Look at where you're putting on the pavement. That's where you're putting a barricade. On the pavement. This is a pavement. What did you tell me before? This is a working area. Working area? Yes. Do you know the laws of Ghana country? He has no right here. Oh, so now you are telling me you are abusing the law because I am here. You are abusing the law. Hey, Papa, can you say I have 4 years, man? I have 4 years, man. Mubi wa ya be tuma free dem pa ba monte ama mu ahutanya mu ye no emre bi wo hotel. No, we don't do that. Oh, yes. We don't treat people as if they are not human. We don't do that. We didn't vote. And that's what I say. Yesterday I saw that you were that guy who is so big, who is so bitter, he's Manacha.
Yesterday I was even talking about Sadiq. I said, oh, Sadiq has a child. I said, hey, how?
Let me clarify this.
I have spoken already. You are lying. You are lying. You are lying. You are lying. Ibrahim Mama to go, then Wontumi carry. Ibrahim Mama to go, then you was a Wontumi Wunka. Or to go anywhere, Wontumi Wunka. Or be a drug to be the ambassador. Madam. Yanchima Ghana police be our say. I'm on meeting today. Ibrahim Mama to go, the moon, Mam Gomisa. So to go. But there'll be a Ghana from Ghana police, Ghana soldiers, Ghana BPR.
That's why I checked said really did time I would meet now. It really pained me when any human power Dustin Yapo or also against I don't know. So far no, this is what is happening here. The state Eoco headquarters.
This country
Comment on peut ça quand les choucous?
There's one of a Joy News reporter. He was taking video pictures here. The security officers here called him. They stood and made sure that he deleted everything he took. First, they asked him if he has an ID card. He said no, he didn't bring it. We were even fighting for him. Just now, this same person is behind the road reporting that we are attacking the police. This same person, that the Eoco police or Eoco officers asked him to delete all pictures and footage he took. We were rather fighting for him. He has gone behind to go in and report that we are rather attacking the police. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? Can you imagine? You see what? See, now we have to establish that we MPP as a party, we are fighting the journalists, not NDC, not anybody. We need to establish that fact because the media is against us. The policemen are here, the national security and the media are here. It's so obvious.
The police are here. They can speak to themselves. It's not correct. Yeah.
Any police force. You better not Eddie Sari, driving the funny venom. Never and the business at Dennis. Yanyashi, Yanyabonija. Just all chicken of our fires. Now, wait till I say, or any senior, watch a police uniform. A high general, a young time. And you are yet be a before council. But it's not right. Sabi yani soja bem. Your new revolution. Your kabima minkem. Omachi, your regional chap, Ashanti region. And now, no police here at the headquarters. Omo man bail. And pay or sanko hope you. Or through up your yet you check him. Yanim someone in the bar. And the yebush here, Eddie Bahasi. Omo fan my but your mobile and when you're benefiting. Obia country in train. Obia the ending from Obia country in train. But the person catch up as a mama said, and the Eddie's upon the say, or Sununu or Yabubia on slope. And Hunahuna Cosi and Buyabem, and Hunahuna way and Buyabem. On the saying and for two. On Bambo to and for Guyana. Send this in a Sisaya and Guyana, a sea. Yantubu, young country, there's a way this year, my young. Muyano, Chinamufanubra, no more threatening no myself. My own family, my neighbor. Me say, the lion or hawk, your chance on the baby. On for Nipia, Yan better, or two member before so baby. Yan was it. But me can say Galamsen, or Cosmo Pomo. Galamsen, and this is for no way to say Canino. President Mama to Jubilee House, or see what Catanani or Hundia Cosmo. Galamsen, a walk, I could father bless one. Soldier for the police for like Johnny Galamsen for. And then this is for no police soldier for no. Only